notebooks. Stay woke, take notes. Joke, don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones, Chris Webber calling time. Trying to find out. Trying to find out. Got no respect for these.
We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills on Sunday Night Primetime.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. That's the kicker. Tyler Luke set to get this started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
A design run here from Allen. He'll take this forward for about 5.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Allen now on second down. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. Big-time play there for Buffalo. 39 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
What's that? On first down, it's Allen. Quickly out to Coleman on the wide receiver screen. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 23, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 23-yard line.
Let's go. Here's a design run. We'll take this down right to the edge of the red zone. 21. That is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down.
A gain of a yard on the
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Ravens' 10-yard line.
Alert!
On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. And he's in! James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead.
Ravens nothing.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Taylor Rapp is there to stop him.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Gonna go right back to Henry. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Cole Bishop up to make the play.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Third and 5. Off the play fake. Jackson. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Intercepted. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Allen's going to give it to Cook. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. A gain of 5.
2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he'll take this one in. James Cook. Touchdown, Bills. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Bills will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On the ground, this is Justice Hill. Room to rush past midfield. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Forward. On play action, here's Jackson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Greg Russo in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, Jackson. That is caught. He finds Walker. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. The Bills with the early advantage. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. First and 10. Again, right up the middle to Henry. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. That is caught side of the end zone. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. The extra point is good. And the Ravens are on the board. It's now 14-7. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
First down, Allen. That one's complete. It's Ray Davis.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
A run up the middle with Cook. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up
They go 5 receivers for third down and 4. He'll get this out wide. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Bills first down.
And the Bills first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they'll take this down inside the 35. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down. They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. From the 25, here's 2nd and 4. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. This is caught at the 2. And he's in. Touchdown, Buffalo.
He's lined up one-on-one, and it's a mismatch from the very beginning. He's just so fast, so big. He's kind of part tight end, part wide receiver, and when you have that type of skill set, it's just going to be hard to stop.
Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Bills will take a 21-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Hey, middle. Hey.
They'll go again here with Henry. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A gain there of 11. Good for a Raven first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
It's not.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
It's on. It's on. Hey, middle.
Throwing Jackson. It is caught offside by St. Brown. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Yeah.
At the 38-yard line.
Play action now. Jackson. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completed. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down. To throw is Jackson. Forced to his right. There's a throw right side. But it be incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Yeah, so I think, Mike, this is one of those decisions where the conditions and the elements definitely come into play. I think in a normal day of clear weather, this coach makes a different decision in this situation. But here, I can totally understand why he decided to be aggressive and go for it on 4th down.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 22-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground here again. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Once again, it's Cook. Finding room across midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. They're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. Oh, but this is going to backfire on them. It is intercepted. And the Bills are going to get it back here just past the 35.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's 2nd and inches at the 43-yard line.
He takes off. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Ravens' 36-yard line.
Throwing is Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line.
34 yards.
Big-time play there for Buffalo. It's a gain of 34.
1st and goal at the
2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Bills. On for the PAT is Aubrey. His kick is good, and the Bills will extend this third quarter lead.
Bills 28, Ravens 7.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
No, we changed it.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Michael Hoyt. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year.
7 yards. It's 2nd down.
Hey.
Jackson now on 2nd down. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. Michael Hoyt, his 2nd sack tonight. Number 5 for him now on the year. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now, Jackson will try and set up the screen to Hill. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
Hey. You change it.
On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of the field, but they turn it over on down.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the 2nd half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on 4th down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead, but it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop, and that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
They'll run with Cook. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5. From the 33, here's 2nd down and 5. Out wide, that's to Davis. And he's in! Ray Davis. Touchdown, Buffalo.
This has to be a defensive breakdown. Like I promise you, all week in practice, when the scout team ran this play, somebody on defense accounted for the running back out of the backfield. I can promise you that much, but he's able to leak out and get the ball in space. He does the rest after the catch. They just have to do a better job. They got to get to the sideline and make corrections, because you just can't leave guys at this level wide open for easy touchdowns.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
DCA.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Allen. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 32-yard line.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
On the carry, it's Cook. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Almost of a yard.
It is 3rd and long.
13.
56.
They're trying to pick this up with a pop pass. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
319!
Now Allen. Quickly out to Coleman on the wide receiver screen. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Quickly to Shakir on the RPO. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Bills. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Bills add on to their already sizable lead.
Ravens 7.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
You see it?
A first down throw for Jackson. To the right side, he's got Andrews. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
That's good for Baltimore.
On run play, this is Hill. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 44-yard line.
That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. A big play there for Baltimore. And even 30 yards.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
I'm already.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Jackson. Catch made there, left side by Walker. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Rolling to the left. He's going to tuck it and go. And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, Jackson. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And it'll be 3rd down.
And 9 yards to go.
Now Jackson. This is caught for a touchdown. There is a penalty flag down. Let's see if this one holds up. On is Luke to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Ravens cut into the lead a little bit.
Ravens 14. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 74 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Makes the score Bills 49, Ravens 14.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's Hill. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he puts his head down, and he picks up the first down.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for Baltimore.
On play action, here's Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Again, it's Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
And it's third down.
Third and short, Jackson. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
You could see that he was trying to find something downfield, trying to take a shot there on third and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over again.
The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. That's Taylor Rapp bursting in to bring him down.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry. Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Third and long.
Hey, report. 180.
Jackson looking to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Here's a handoff to Cook. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
He's tackled at the 40.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
On play action, Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. Big play there for the Bills. A gain of 57 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. Here's Cook. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Bills stretch things out even further.
56. Ravens 14.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll go down to a knee. Second and 11. They'll take the snap and go down to a knee. So it's a win here for the Bills. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.